tip-off was brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. There are officials for today with Sir hitting in, leading the officials here. Well, Paulo de Rosario alongside Eric Reyes. It is Doreen Tuaibagio on the sideline here for us. RHJ going strong inside with a tough finish. That is his first field goal, partner.
You look at the way he took it strong to the basket, even if Calvin was all over him.
And Jerome Lastimosa opens up the scoring here for Magnolia with a big cuatro a while ago. So take a look at the first shot here for the Magnolia Hotshots, and Jerome Lastimosa getting a 4-pointer to open things up here.
In the end, Paolo, it's really all about confidence. That's what matters most in the pro game.
And Calvin Abueva taking on RHJ with a nice true play in. Calvin Abueva fears no man. Here's Reynan Batak, Stingray attacking. Ooh, that stings. Those score over 100 each time.
Well, that's energy for you, and that's where they thrive. Of course, Calvin Oftana hitting that shot from the outside. Everything was coming off their defense, and that's what really gives them that energy.
Oh, Jerome Lastimosa is scorching hot from beyond the arc. 7 points already. Does everyone know what the correct score is? Boy Eram sneaks inside. Again, coming off a 1-game suspension, Boy Eram.
He can play the 5 before even the 3 position.
Rade Hollis Jefferson casually steps into a 2.
Well, I hope not.
I
don't remember, because it probably, erased all the memory after getting hit in the jaw that much.
Well, let's take a look at that again. Mark Baroka, the wily veteran, felt like he had basically get their conference going. And Jerome Lastimosa navigates through the pick with Ratliff. Abueva left alone for 3, gets that to go. He's not known as a shooter typically, but
like Calvin, they're expected to really be driving a lot. But once they hit shots from the outside, it's definitely going to help their game, just like Calvin Oftana's shot.
If he takes 4-point shots, he won't be hooked up.
Yes, I mean...
Ooh, and that's a good one. Coming from RHJ.
Talking about green light, Paolo, for sure. This guy will definitely take it from anywhere.
And it is a 4-point lead for TNT Tropang Giga after this 3-pointer coming from RHJ. Some people might say that his long-range shooting is the chink in his armor, but that time his armor is shining through. Take a look at that again. RHJ giving TNT the lead 18-14. Who is arguably one of the more lethal shooters here in the league so far. Jerome Lastimosa says, hey, I'm lethal too.
Well, he's been really getting a lot of shots, Paolo.
Again, given the green light, coming in and the scoring almost at will. But that is another great one coming from Reynan Batak, this veteran.
Lastimosa was able to score on him here on that nice step back. So it's also he's going to be returning the favor to also attack Lastimosa and challenge him and force him to play defense. And of course, that championship, his first championship in TNT. So that in itself, there's a lot of respect already, just like what happens when you have guys like Calvin Oftana. These guys will definitely earn the respect because they know they're just so much talented and they can take it strong either way.
Well, Calvin Oftana taking it strong there, definitely. No entry pass to Ratliff. Rakuna, or as he's known in Korea, Ian Sanggalang, who, for some reason, if he just puts up that left hand, Kimaurin, he's a sniper from beyond the arc. He goes inside, now handing off to RHJ for a second triple. He'll get it.
That quick ball movement and all the perimeter outside shooters.
Triple handoff to UMISA, finding Rome De La Rosa in the corner. He drives, finding Ricardo.
Beautiful pass. Rome is not only good defensively,
our Pogoy working on UMISA. Pogoy going inside, a couple of bumps. That's the dirty secret when it comes to our Pogoy. He's at
players already who played Justin Brownlee in the finals, and it was only RHJ who had a tough time and yet was able to succeed.
RHJ against Abueva, size advantage, but then Abueva says that he can match up strength by strength, but RHJ finishes over him anyway.
Well, he can always just jump over Calvin. He's much taller than Calvin.
Let's take a look at that again. Abueva held his ground really well, but when you're taller, that helps.
I mean, because, anyone can be a threat once you have that basketball.
Boy Eram with the jumper, that's good. That's the TNT Tropang Giga. push their lead up to double fouls committed between these two teams. As Ricardo Ratliff tries a triple, and he'll drain it. That is a much-needed reply here for Magnolia.
You know, even in the Korean League, the reason why they got Ratliff there is because he rebounds the ball very well. And he's also such a good passer.
Back to Mark Baroka. Going inside, Ratliff not afraid to move the point.
You know, it's got so much power on that post.
Here's Mark Baroka now. Baroka finding Eriobu. Eriobu has that range, and Eriobu brings it. Don't look now, partner, but Magnolia all knotted up with TNT after. Let's take a look at Joseph Eriobu draining a big triple here for the Magnolia Hotshots to tie things up 35 all. We talk about next man mentality. No Zabe Lucero.
It'll be a big opportunity for these guys to shine.
Rizon finding RHJ. And the assist for Rizon, and RHJ with the bucket. That pass from Baroka just a bit off. Size advantage here coming from Abueva. And Eriobu going inside. Did we not say that he can play inside as well due to his 3x3 experience?
And because both teams need to make stops. And you know, TNT had 30 points over 30 points in the first quarter.
That's good offense coming from Magnolia Hotshots as they move things around. Now it's Razon, bring that to Octano. Octano tries triple, he'll get that to go. And that is a shot that typically is left open in the zone. Oza feeding Ratliff. Ratliff against Galinato. 8 seconds on the shot clock to play with. Just bouncing Galinato off, and that's an easy finish for Ratliff. Getting it now, Heruela has it. Pogoy, great swing offense. And that is an open look for Calvin Octana coming from Mara Pogoy. That is the zone-busting offense that TNT had drawn up.
Yes, that's really all about alignment, spacing, and quick passing.
Oh, but Ratliff answers back with three in the zone. 3-point lead here for Magnolia.
That's going to drive Galinato crazy because right now you have to be denying him of that ball already. But you know, against a bigger guy like that, it's very difficult to do.
Calvin Octana, back-to-back triple for him. Not quite sure. As you take a look at that three-pointer coming from Ricardo Ratliff. And of course, the answer from Calvin Octana. Looks like Aaron Junicio will be hit with an offensive foul.
Get back to 100%. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much. I was doing Soy Baguio with that report. And, you know, I don't believe in superstitions, but I believe when commentators or Ricardo Ratliff, kasalanan ni Dorin Soy Baguio.
It happened because, well, you know, he's been shooting the ball pretty well from the outside.
And Jerome Lastimosa has been getting it done, by the way.
Already scoring well from the outside. Jerome now can go inside and definitely even be a threat on even from the offensive glass.
How impressive. Here is Calvin Octana trying to get rid of Jonicio. Oh, that's tight defense, but it doesn't matter because Calvin Octana is on a burner.
Jonicio did his job already very well.
He's had the chance here with a 7-second difference between shot and game clock. RHJ for the lead to extend it. Yes, he does that. So all of a sudden, it is now a 4-point lead.
While defense is still the magic word for TNT, as Coach Josh says, they're playing better defense now compared to their past few losses. Effort is there also, and so in the second half, the challenge given to the team.
Defense that we're always talking about here. Even the coaches did talk about it in their respective halftime talks. You saw much improved. And for Magnolia, that they have to shift things around as back-to-back baskets here for Magnolia, courtesy of good defense.
Yes, able to cut well under the basket.
Let's take a look at this again. Jerome Lastimosa. He is a special young player here as Calvin Abueva hits a floater that touched the heavens.
Struggle in the second half. At least there are other players who can help with the production.
Oh, Mark Baroka starting to feel it here in quarter number 3. When Heruela pulls the Magnolia, TNT rather, but within one. Let's take a look at the last floater from Mark Baroka. RHJ swinging that around. Razon can't get that to go. Octana, big rebound, big finish. And that's RHJ attacking, and that's an easy finish. TNT up by 3.
Look at the outlet of Magnolia to be able to counter that fast break of TNT.
They avoided that because that's the type of shot that goes away. And there it is. Calvin Octana creates a triple. So that's the type of shot that normally is a result of what you give up in going to zone.
There's another breakdown there on the transition offense or defense by
Frustrating for Coach Rodriguez. As we take a look at that again, Ian Sangalang, they'll up fake, gets a basket to fall, has a chance to make it a 1-point game here After Rosa, right in front of Calvin. Goes up for three. Oh, he gets it right at his face.
So right now, it's really all about Optana and RHJ on offense.
Leads 68 to 64. Calvin Optana has been on a heater. They give it back to Calvin. He'll try another three. Oh, Calvin Optana!
That's a heat check for sure.
Calvin scores often, and he is dialed in from beyond the arc. There's another look at that, and Calvin Optana has turned it up here in quarter number 3, 71 to 64 in favor. And of course, I will get you his numbers in regard to the three-point shooting in just a bit. As Ricardo Ratliff mercifully stops the bleeding here for the Magnolia Hotshots. Rampage here in quarter number 3. He is 7 out of 10, by the way, from beyond the arc of Calvin Optana. Ronde attacking Ratliff.
Beautiful shot.
You know, that is just like the legs of RHJ and Ratliff got entangled. And drives inside. What a score.
That's going to be Magnolia, aside from those, including the input.
Beautiful
pass.
Ricardo Ratliff rewards the pass. Injects some life into this pale offense of the Magnolia Hotshots. Jonisho. Oh, that's good. That's a big shot.
They need Jonisho to also provide, and you have to just open.
RHJ settles for a long 2. That's good.
An easy shot there for RHJ.
Jonisho right in front of him. Look at them deny RR Pogoy. Oh, RHJ got free and gets the 2.
What a move there by RHJ. Very simple. The most important thing, they have to take advantage of Ratliff's size in the post.
Oh, sorry, they won't count it as we take a look at this best move of the game, brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. Can't get the long-range bomb to go. They played forward to Calvin Optana. Calvin Optana goes for 2. He'll score.
Great misdirection there.
On the move, working against Obuntin. Almost a turnover. Turnover completed. Here's Ronde Hollis Jefferson.
I mentioned at the half that Magnolia already had 10 turnovers.
Next opportunity, rather. We go to the corner, find Ian Sangalang, and that's an easy 2. Much needed to trim the lead down to 10.
You know, the ball swing has been great in that last play for Magnolia. They have to...
Ronde. Oh, so good on the ball with his feet, getting a bit of space with a little crossover. Mark Baroka. Great find in the corner. And Lastimosa shooting beyond the outstretched hand of RHJ.
Yeah, but RHJ just came out of nowhere and just like swatted away. And look at the way RHJ, you know, focusing more on defense and just turning, you know, those loose balls into easy baskets.
Speaking of denial, take a look at how Razon denied Lastimosa. Oh, Calvin Abueva got free off the nice fake. Now Mark Baroka. Ratliff will set up a high pick. Working against Pogoy. Mark Baroka. Oh, drives into the teeth.
Got in there from Abueva to Pogoy. Unless it was just a flop, I didn't need to see that again.
So while the replay was showing, there was RHJ. Emotions starting to run high here. RR Pogoy. Oh, he gets a big triple.
That really hurt a lot. Focused and just zeroed in on the wide open 3, and that's going to be big because instead of just being down by 3, now they're down by 6.
You know what? RR Pogoy definitely in that moment left the game tough. 94 to 88. RR Pogoy, man in the spotlight at the moment, finds Calvin Optana. Optana in the corner, and Calvin Optana so automatic, so dangerous from beyond the arc.
Right, he's like a playful, playful gesture. But look at what happened here. Pogoy was part of 2 opportunities or 2 plays where he could have...
Here is Ricardo Ratliff working on RHJ. Now, this is how he can actually find a way to take advantage against RHJ because...
Three-pointer, which definitely is needed at this stage by Magnolia.
Optana will try another triple. Oh, he is unconscious! Calvin Optana, my goodness.
He's going to hit 40 with the way he's been shooting the lights out here.
Mark Baroka with another triple. So that's 9 3-pointers made now, by the way. For
The bench or even some of their starters to play. It really takes a lot from the two guys to really score a lot. But that's a quick basket there. So you expect a foul here by Magnolia. They need a 4 here.
Mendoza misses
it.
Ratliff gets the basket and 1. Again, already.
That seems to be it, even if they hit the 4 here.
Mark Baroka will still try and get it. And with that, it's only a 3-point win here for the TNT Tropang Giga. But they'll double check it to make sure the score is official. But the players are already congratulating each other. And that's a good 3-pointer. 103 to 100. The final score here at the Nino Aquino Stadium in favor of the TNT Tropang Giga. Magnolia Hotshots still in a losing skid here. And it's TNT who finally break into the win column yet again.